Today we are going to sketch a pottery, um, draw a pottery piece, and it looks something like that right there. Oops, turn it sideways. There you go. We're going to draw something like that. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you need to turn your sketchbook portrait. From the very top, you're going to lay your hand out. So hold your hand out like this. Put your pinky up next to the edge. Straighten it out and draw a line right here. Okay? Then you're going to come to the bottom and you're going to lay your hand. Let's see if I can get that. Lay your hand here and you're going to draw a line right here. And this is going to give us the dimensions that we need, or the area that we need to draw our pottery. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to break our pottery down into shapes. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go take this line right here and I'm going to make a triangle, a very big triangle right there. Okay, and then down here is going to be the pottery piece. I'm going to widen it up at the bottom because it's a little wide. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to sketch, go up a little higher into the point here and go across. I'm going to sketch a rectangle. Now this is the building blocks. These are shapes that we are drawing to create that pottery piece. So now that I have this here, I'm going to soften up the edges. So I'm going to curve. I'm going to take off that corner. I'm going to take off the corner on this side. Okay. Then I'm going to take off the corners down at the bottom. So what I'm basically doing is I'm drawing an oval or cutting it out in this space here. So now I'm going to get rid of my corners. Okay. So there's that shape. So then I need to do the shape of the spout at the top of the base. So I'm going to come up to the corner here and I'm just going to curve down to there. Come up at the corner here and I'm going to curve down to the pottery piece right there. Now I can tell this one is a little wider than this one. So I'm going to go back in and curve. Now I'm going to get rid of the triangle. So now I have this pottery shape and I need to transfer it into a form. And in order to do that, I need to add some curved lines. So up here at the top, I'm going to come down and I'm going to curve this line here. I'm going to come all the way to the bottom. I'm going to curve down here. This makes it look more 3D-ish, which is what a form is. And I'm going to round it up at the top up here. I'm going to get rid of that line there. And then I need to put a place for the decorations. Now if I go straight across, that's just going to make a shape and I don't want that. So I need to curve the line just like I curved it here and I curved it at the bottom. I'm going to come in and curve the line here and here. Now that's looking good. Get rid of all the extra stuff. Kind of clean it up a little bit. I'm going to add a rim to the top. So just draw right along. And I'm going to curve it here. Okay. Well, this is looking really good. Okay. And now I'm going to soften that up there. Soften it up over here. I need to add some decorations. So the Native Americans were very well known for adding geometric shapes. Remember, geometric shapes are triangles, squares, circles. And I'm going to come in and I'm just going to create a very simple design on here. And let's see. Maybe do something like this. And then do half of it over here, like I'm repeating the same thing I just drew, but it's going to be halfway. See how I curved that? I just went just like that. And I'm going to come up here. I'm going to pretend and curve upward and do a part of a triangle down, upside down triangle there. And then part of the triangle here. I'm going to come on this side and I'm going to do the same thing. Have that line going up, up. See how it's angling going up? And then do that. And possibly, there we go. All right, so now I have a design. And if I want, I can go in and add some more curved lines. See how I'm angling? I'm curving those lines around it. And that's what helps to make it look like a form, like it's rolling off the page. Now, what I want to do next is just go in and clean up those lines. Make them solid. Clean them up, soften them up around here. Okay, and now I have a nice little vase of pottery. I'm going to clean up out of here. And look how great that looks. So the last thing I need to do is I need to ground it. So I'm going to come up behind my pottery and draw a line in the back. And now I have this beautiful pottery piece. Okay, so let's see what you can do.